Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day as always. And for today, guys, we're actually going to open some packs. But while we're going to open the packs, we're going to go ahead and talk about some trading and give you guys little pointers of what's going to happen to the market over the next few days. I do have about, well, I guess roughly 2,200 FIFA points, 2,250 to be exact. So we'll go through those. Hopefully we get something good. You guys know that I really like this week's Team of the Week. Obviously, despite having a hero card in it, Raphael, which I was just raving about in my Race to Division 1. If you guys have seen that episode when I made that False 9 Bundesliga team, really happy with Raphael, his non-rare gold. So now that he has an inform, that's awesome. And on top of that, another player that I've been raving about in my Race to Division 1 series was Lamela. And you guys saw yesterday's episode. He came through with us and ended up equalizing. So very pretty cool Team of the Week for me, at least, because both of these players are players that I've been using as far as their non-informed card. So hoping to get one of those. And then there's also the Cam Ben Arfa, which I'm really excited about because if you look at his stats, they seem really solid. And he's a 5-star skiller. You can maybe, pair him up with Ibra. So really solid Team of the Week, and I'm really happy and excited to open some packs. Hopefully we get something good. Mustafi was another player we used, actually. So the reason why, we're going to go ahead and talk about the market. Now, a lot of you guys have been tweeting that the prices of players have been dropping, and this is very common when a good Team of the Week is out. So anytime there's a good Team of the Week, you can always sell your players before the Team of the Week comes out. This way you can end up buying them after the Team of the Week is done, because generally what happens is prices of players will drop since the amount of packs that are being opened. There's so many packs being opened by people, even myself. Like I usually don't open packs. I do pack openings usually just in the start of FIFA, like the first week, and that's it. From there on out, I just trade. But I wanted to go ahead and open packs as well because this Team of the Week was awesome. So because of the amount of packs that are being opened, the markets get saturated and players will drop in price. Because of that, you can actually go ahead and now build a team, play with it for this week, and just sell it again next week, and the market ends up recovering once we have a bad Team of the Week. So that's generally what you guys want to do with trying to save your coins and making coins as well at the same time, if that makes sense. You end up saving coins because you sell off your team before the Team of the Week. Generally, most of us will know what the Team of the Week will consist of. Everyone knew that Lewandowski was going to be in the Team of the Week. We all knew that damn it, why couldn't that just be Ben Arfa? I know he's an inform, but why couldn't we just get the right Cam from the French league? But anyways, so yeah, what you want to do is you want to sell off your teams before the Team of the Week comes out, and then buy them back once there's a bad Team of the Week. That's generally the idea that you want to go ahead and go with. So with that said, what that means is if you guys want to invest in players, now is a great time to invest in players because they are cheaper since players have been dropping in price, as I've mentioned many times in this video. So all of those people who are tweeting me, asking me what players they should invest in, really just go ahead and build a team. Build any team that you guys want. Build a La Liga team, a BPL team, whatever team you guys want, and just hold on to it. Now, obviously, the lower rated players are not really the greatest players to go ahead and invest in. So if you've got like an 80 rated player that's a non-rare gold or anything like that you guys know is going to get packed quite often, you don't want to go ahead and invest in those players. Invest in something that goes maybe for 10, 15,000 coins roughly. Someone like Konoplyanka, so that he would be a great investment most likely. His price might drop a little bit. He's going for around 15,000 coins. So if you can pick him up for maybe 12, 11,000, he'll eventually climb back up to that, 14, 15,000 coin mark, and you guys end up making profit easily. So that's just a good example right there. Don't go for the lower rated players that are going to get packed quite often. Go for something that's, in the mid-range, between 15, 20,000 coins. Go ahead and invest in it. Sit on it for a week or so, and you end up making profit easily. It's the easiest way to make profit on Ultimate Team is just taking advantage. It's a good pull right there. Ericsson's actually really good this year. Just taking advantage of the market and what it's doing and knowing what's going to happen to the market is very important. And you have to know that to become a successful trader, because if you don't put that in your arsenal, if you don't just keep in mind what's going to happen to the market, you're always going to end up losing coins. But also, don't stress out over the market either at the same time. Don't freak out if you don't sell your players in time. Don't panic sell. That's the number one thing. Do not panic sell your players. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and sell off their team or sell off all of their players while they're dropping, thinking, oh my goodness, I need to go ahead and sell all my players because they're going to be dropping so much that I'm going to lose all my coins. So keep that in mind. Don't actually, wow, I haven't used them at all, and his stats are quite good. Might have to put him on a Serie A team. So don't go ahead and panic sell. That's the worst thing you can do. If you panic sell, you're just setting yourself up to lose a lot of coins. And the reason why I say that is because eventually the market does recover. Up until, you know, when Christmas comes out, they call it the Christmas noobs season because a lot of people get FIFA for Christmas and start opening packs. That's when you have to be careful and sell off your players a little bit. And then again, for Team of the Year. Team of the Year, the market goes pretty crazy. And we'll probably obviously make videos during the Team of the Year and letting you guys know what to do with your players, what to do with your teams, whether you should sell, whether you should keep. Those are all important things that you have to worry a few months from now. But as of right now, don't worry about the market crashing a little bit. And I shouldn't say it shouldn't even be crashing. Don't worry about players going down. Now's the time to go ahead and take advantage of the prices going down. This is the time where we can go ahead and actually invest in players. I'll probably make another video for you guys about players that I'm going to go ahead and invest in, just to give you a little bit more, a few more examples for you to go ahead and put in your back pocket. And if you guys want to invest in the same players, by all means, you can go ahead and do so. Just don't blame me if I end up not being correct. So just keep that in mind. Don't be mad at me if that's the case, as we get nothing in these packs so far. Pretty bad pack opening, guys. I've almost burnt through all of these points, so just a few more packs left. Let's hope we can get something good here and see what we can go ahead and do. But so far, just nothing, which has been the pattern so far this year. You guys have probably noticed that people are not getting anything good in packs for whatever reason. I don't know if EA nerfed the drop rate on players or the card weight on players just because of the draft, since they're going to be people who win it quite often will end up getting good packs, so they dropped it. I'm not sure what exactly happened. But on top of that, has anyone gotten a draft token in their packs? Has anyone gotten a draft token? I think I've opened up quite a few FIFA points worth of packs, and I have not seen one single draft token, which is pretty crazy. I was under the impression that they were going to make it at least somewhat common, so that if you do open packs, you end up getting some tokens to use and use that towards the draft. But so far, nothing, man. No, not many. I think maybe I ran into one, if that, from what I remember. But let me know in the comment section if you guys have gotten one, if you guys open packs. Definitely let me know, because I'm curious why it's been so rare to see a draft token. And I really hope they do change that, because the draft, while it is awesome, it's 300 FIFA points or 15,000 coins is a little bit expensive to keep using. If you don't want to open packs, obviously that's the best way to go. And this has been a terrible pack opening. Same with our last pack opening video we did. We didn't get anything good. But remember, my pack luck has been somewhat decent. We ended up packing Ryan Giggs and sold him for 1.25 million. So I can't complain. I haven't really spent much on FIFA at all, and I've made all that coins. You know, I've spent probably, I want to say, I loaded up 12,000 FIFA points just for the start, which I always do, just to open packs, mostly for YouTube and stuff. But other than that, this is the second time I think I've loaded up, and I only loaded up 18 bucks worth. So I think I've spent a total of 100 bucks, which is usually, I don't spend more than that on FIFAs. I think even that is a little bit, I would say it's quite a bit to spend on Ultimate Team. Usually you can go without spending anything and make a perfect team. Most of the coins I have gotten, though, aside from here's what happened. After I sold my Ryan Giggs, I ended up buying Messi for 1.4 million, and I've just had him since. And then since then, I've just been trading and to get my coin total. I've just been trading. You guys seen yesterday, I had like 30,000 or so coins, 35,000 or so coins. I spent all day trading at work. I didn't do any work today at work, which is so bad. FIFA, what are you doing to me? I spent all day trading at work, and I ended up getting some really, really good deals just by bin sniping, which a lot of people have been doing, but I got really, really lucky. Got a few players, and I sold off a team as well. So keep that in mind. That's how I got 150,000 coins. But yeah, I haven't really opened that many packs, and that was our last pack, and we got another non-rare gold. So that absolutely stinks. However, I will be buying Ben Arfa. I will be buying Raphael. I'm definitely going to make a team with Raphael. You better believe that, because he was one of my favorite non-rare golds this year. Absolute favorite non-rare golds. And I think he's going to be cheap. I'm actually going to check real quick. Definitely going to buy Lamella as well. I'm thinking he may be a little bit expensive. Oh, I actually have a free pack here. What do we got? A Lone Legend pack. All right. We might make a full Lone Legend team for the Race to Division 1. That'd be nice. That'll be fun. Who is it? Nesta? Oh, okay. Nice. That's great. We can make a... We've got Cannavaro, I believe. So that's a nice little connection we've got. That's weird. A legend and then nothing but bronzes. I don't even think bronze is going for it. Can you even sell these? Yeah, you can't even sell these. Well, I guess we'll just put them in the club. Okay, so what we're going to do is... So we're going to go ahead and check Lamella real quick, because he's been awesome on our team, and I definitely want his inform. Usually I don't get excited for informs, guys, because I've never seen a huge difference. But when they're lower rated cards, all right, so he's going for around 65-ish thousand. He might be a good investment, actually, to be honest with you guys. And the reason why I say that is because there aren't that many good right mid options in the BPL, which goes hand in hand with our BPL right mid method, actually. He fits right into that method because there aren't that many good right mids to go ahead and put on your teams unless someone like Sanchez ends up getting a position change. I know there's Juan Mata, but other than that, I think Lamella is the next best option. So he might be a good investment if you have the coins. Definitely go ahead and think about investing in him, especially if he's going for only about 60,000. He may go up a little bit more. He actually may go up a lot more. I mean, if you look at those stats, 80 in almost everything that matters. So he's a solid player to go ahead and put on your team and invest in him. So I might pick up a Lamella for an investment and then one to just put on my team and play with. So definitely think about Lamella. Let's go ahead and check Raphael. I'm curious to see what he's going for. I'm not even interested in the Lewandowski. I'm not okay. So he's cheap, which is awesome. I was hoping he would be cheap. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and buy him, because he's awesome in that cam position or center forward position, depending on where you guys want to play him. Not so sure how he would be as a striker, but he's got 70 physical as well, decent work rates. We'll see how he does, but I think he would fit as a cam or as a center forward. Not so sure what he would be as a striker or how he would be as a striker. So we'll see with that. And then let's go ahead and check Ben Arfa. That position change to cam is just so clutch, man. It's so clutch. There he is, Ben Arfa special. Ooh, so he's a little bit expensive, and that's what I figured. I figured he would be expensive because that position change and those stats, man. That's a really solid card. I might make a French League team with him for the Race to Division 1. Even though he's a little expensive and I've been shying away from using expensive teams, that is a pretty tasty looking card that I want to go ahead and try. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Not so. Let me know what you guys think. Should we go ahead and do it? If you guys want me to go ahead and do that, I will. But other than that, this video has gone a little bit longer than I wanted. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I know pack openings are not the most entertaining of things, but I wanted to do a pack opening while talking about the market, while talking about trading. I know a lot of people were concerned. So give it a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy this episode, and we'll be back to maybe a trading video tomorrow or a Race to Division 1 video, and we'll just go back to the regular scheduled programming, as they say. So with that said, if you aren't subbed to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. I mean, what else you gonna do? Catch you guys tomorrow.